guys, welcome to Carol's Universe, tarot readings from the heart. So we're going to do your week ahead reading. We are looking at your general life during the week, your love life and also your career. Sit back, relax and enjoy your reading. Oh, hi there guys, welcome to Carol's Universe, tarot readings from the heart. So we're going to do your week ahead reading this week. I just wanted to show you the cards that we're using this week. We are using the Radiant Wise mini deck, miniature tarot, and we're going to just look at your general message for the week through those. For the work reading, we're using the Cosmic Cycles Tarot by Martina Razzo and Miriam E.G. A beautiful deck. If you haven't checked out a review of this deck, well, you probably don't need to check it out now. Well, actually, maybe you do, because obviously not all of the cards are going to be shown on this. We're only picking 5 cards from this deck to have a look at message for careers. So if you want to check out the actual review of this deck, guys, you can. It's on the channel, okay, so where you get to see all of the deck, what every single card looks like. We are also going to use, for the love reading section of the reading, guys, the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany. She actually is a YouTuber, this lady. Fantastic tarot creator and also oracle deck creator as well. I'm in love with this deck. This is specifically for love readings. I haven't done a review on this particular deck yet, but yeah, the one will be coming up soon. But I just couldn't wait to use this for the love readings this week. So we're going to use this for the love readings, and also we're going to use, for your spiritual advice for the week, we're going to use the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radley Valentine. Hi Gemini, welcome to Carol's Universe, tarot readings from the heart. We're going to do your week ahead reading, looking at the 25th of January 2021 through to the 31st of January. Okay, we're looking at your general, your career and your love reading. Okay, Gemini, let's have a look at what the general message is for the week. Page of Swords. So, you know, Page of Swords for me is all about communication. Sometimes it can be an argument, but it's often about new ideas and development of new ideas is the Page of Swords energy showing there. It can also indicate somebody younger or somebody who has young and fresh ideas as well. It's also the card of study and information. Let's have a look at the next one. The 5 of Coins energy showing here. So I mean, the 5 of Coins is an interesting card because the 5 of Coins can often be about financial hardship. Sometimes this card indicates outsiders, people who aren't a part of your group, for example, or sometimes this can be the card of, you know, poverty consciousness or leaving an environment of safety is the 5 of Coins. Sometimes it can be a message of sickness as well, and illness is the 5 of Coins energy. So the message this week, or the general message, is all about information and communication, because you've got the Page of Swords here. For me, this is information, communication showing here. Perhaps this is concerning something to do with finances. Financial hardship is the 5 of Coins energy showing here. But I think that this will change, because when you get the wheel in front of a card, whatever is before it is likely to change. So there could be a message coming in this week, Gemini. It seems to be about financial difficulties, but it may be that the message is that your financial difficulties are about to change with that Wheel of Fortune. If you've been going through financial difficulties, it may be that this is about to change. 4 of Coins. Now, 4 of Coins for me is often the card about gaining money as well. You're gaining something financial here. So it's about to change. And also the 4 of Coins is financial security. So it may be you're securing something financial here. So I've just got a message coming in. Financial hardship will change. 5 of Coins in the Wheel of Fortune. Gaining some money here with the 4 of Coins energy showing here. Yeah, and the 3 of Cups energy, celebration. This is very good, I think, Gemini, concerning your finances. I think this is a message about finances between the 25th of January and the 31st of January 2021. I think you've been going through financial difficulties, Gemini. I think that there's going to be some good news coming to you, because the Page of Swords is the message card. It's the news card. That's financial hardship. Wheel of Fortune will change that financial hardship. We can then see that if you've been going through financial hardship here and it changes with that wheel we've got you celebrating Four of Coins energy showing here. So the Four of Coins is also a card about financial gain. So it's going to change. I'm seeing this celebration here with the Three of Cups, celebrating some financial gain here. So it looks to me you're getting some money, and you've been finding it quite difficult financially. I think you're going to be getting some of you guys may be getting news from the government, for example. Maybe you've been waiting for some money to come to you. Maybe there's a payout or a check to come to you. It could be that's coming this week or in the next couple of weeks. But there's some good news coming around finances. Let's have a look at what's going on around your career reading. Right, a King of Wands. So this would be somebody who is quite powerful, possibly your boss, or this could be your boss or your supervisor, the King of Wands energy. But the King of Wands is also about success. The King of Wands can also represent entrepreneurial businesses, entrepreneurial establishments like Amazon or eBay or something like that. Let's have a look at the next one. Temperance energy showing here. I just see you collaborating with the King of Wands. So when you get the Temperance card, it's often to do with a collaboration taking place in terms of work. Some of you guys, there's a person who you've been collaborating with, working alongside with the Temperance energy showing here. The Devil energy showing here. There may be some difficulties. It depends on how you read the Devil, really. You know, the Devil is a card about, especially when it comes to work, you could either with the Devil card read that as a card that would indicate somebody who is a devil. So somebody who's, you know, underhanded, not very nice. This could be a slave driver as well when you get the Devil energy showing there. I get the impression when I look, and the Devil can also be a good card, but it's ruled by Capricorn. So when it indicates things like money, this is big money is the Devil energy. The card also represents ambition and motivation to achieve, you know, something huge. It's usually the material. So the Devil often shows up, especially if it's kind of showing something good about somebody's desires or ambitions to have lots of money, lots of property, lots of shoes, lots of clothes, that type of thing. But I've got a person here, a King of Wands. This would be somebody who probably works in business, an entrepreneur, a real go-getter is the King of Wands. Somebody who you've been collaborating with. I'm seeing some difficulties maybe here, though, with this Devil energy showing up. Let's have a look at what the next card is. Right, so I see you... this is... the Eight of Cups is walking away from the Devil. So I'm seeing a release of difficulties showing here. So I'm wondering if there's somebody that you've been collaborating with could help to release you from difficulties, I think, here. What's the next one showing up here? Yeah, Six of Swords. Can you see those two cards showing us somebody moving on both times? This to me looks like moving on from difficulties. That Devil card looks like the difficulty card. I actually feel that in the work reading, Gemini, that what this is actually saying to you is that there's a person around you in terms of career who's going to help to turn your fortunes around. That's what I think is going on here. Because I've got a King of Wands. That's an entrepreneur. That's a person in a place of power. That's a business person is the King of Wands. That's a mover and a shaker, somebody who's got lots of ideas and charisma. But also, to let you know as well, King of Wands doesn't necessarily always have to be a person. This could be an establishment, a business. This could be Amazon, for example. Or this could be, you know, sometimes the King of Wands or the Knight of Wands or the Queen. Sometimes they reference things like advertising. But I wouldn't really like that because it doesn't smack of that to me. Temperance is, in a work reading, often collaborating with an individual or with a group. The Devil, often when it comes to work, this could be difficulties with money, or the Devil. Sometimes this could be the 9 to 5. So when you get the Devil card in a work reading, it can be that you're working at a job, but you haven't got a good work-life balance. Temperance can also be a work-life balance as well. But I think this is a very good spread. I do feel, Gemini, that there's a person here who you are going to collaborate with, or if you're not going to collaborate, you're already doing it with Temperance showing here. And I think that whoever this person is or establishment is, they're going to help you release you from this Devil. And the Devil may, can you see how the girl is chained to this? So the chain is the operative imagery or image in this particular picture. She's chained. And I think that some of you guys are chained to doing something that you don't want to do. But I think that collaborating with whoever this King of Wands is, whether they're an entrepreneur, a business person, whether they're an establishment like Amazon. I actually feel that this person, this person here, whoever this may be, person or establishment, will help to release you with that 8 of Cups and the 6 of Swords from that devil. So if you've been doing a job or you've been working in an environment that's not so great, perhaps working alongside another individual, perhaps on a business idea or something like that, will help release you from whatever this is for you, Gemini. So that's quite good. Let's finally have a look at the love reading. Right, the 9 of Coins is nice. I like the 9 of Coins. The 9 of Coins can sometimes be the card that indicates, what's the word we're looking at? Independence and feeling a sense of personal value. Sometimes when you get it with the 2 of Cups, though, this can be somebody who feels personally comfortable in a relationship. Let's have a look at the next one here. You've got Temperance again right underneath there. So Temperance for me, if you look at this card, we've got a mum and a dad and a child together mixing a cake. But Temperance for me is reconciliation, and Temperance is also for me the soulmate card. It's 2 souls coming together as one. Let's have a look here. But you know, but this is also balance. So I actually feel that some of you guys, maybe even for the first time, you might be feeling quite satisfied, comfortable, balanced with the Temperance energy showing here. Oh, this is nice. You've got the Lovers card here. I think that this is very much on a personal level. Some of you guys are feeling very balanced. This to me looks like a soulmate here. So I just actually feel that this is a sense of feeling personally comfortable with a soulmate. Temperance, but this can also be reconciling with a lover as well, because Temperance can be reconciliation, or, you know, bringing things together or coming together with a lover, with Temperance. Sometimes Temperance is working things through as well with a lover as well, when you get the Lovers or the 2 of Cups sometimes with that card. The Moon, interesting card to get when you get the Moon. Sometimes the Moon can be deception or an illusion. And sometimes the Moon can be deepening off affection and deepening love. What's the next one? Do you know what? I just feel we've got this 9 of Coins. So let's take it from the top. In terms of love this week, the 9 of Pentacles. Self-value, independence, being on one's own. If you look at her, she looks like she can breathe again as well. There's a sense of self-love showing up here with the 9 of Coins energy showing here. The 9 of Coins isn't always the type of person that doesn't want to be in a relationship. Sometimes the 9 of Coins is somebody who just has lovers but nothing exclusive. I actually feel there's something about reconciling with that Temperance energy with a lover is a little bit of an illusion here. I think there's somebody else in the frame for some of you guys. And I actually feel with the 9 of Coins that do you know what, and this is the thing with tarot, when you read tarot, you don't always go with what a meaning is on a card. You can use the meaning for a reference, but you really should be choosing your own intuition as well. What I get here is that some of you guys with that 9 of Coins, it almost feels like you feel ready with that 9 of Coins. You're in a place of it just looks like you're very serene here on that 9 of Pentacles energy showing there. And I just get the impression that you're almost ready with the 9. It doesn't feel like abstinence, or, you know, if it was abstinence for me, that would be the 4 of Swords sort of thing that would show up. 9 of Coins doesn't really talk about abstinence from relationships. It just shows somebody who is comfortable in their own skin and in their own environment. They don't necessarily need a relationship, but they don't mind having a relationship. I just get the impression with this 9 of Coins, some of you guys may be personally ready to reconcile with a lover. But I think, because I'm going to read the Temperance and Lovers as reconciliation, but I think that this is probably with that Moon card a bit of an illusion here, because I think that there is somebody else in the frame. It could be a fire sign, female or male, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I think all is not what it seems with the moon card, because when we've got a moon and we've got another queen, that clearly isn't you, Gemini. All right, so and I think with the Nine of Coins energy, some of you guys are just feeling really kind of centered and zen-like, and you're kind of like, yeah, I'm ready now to reconcile. So it might be for some of you guys, you've been having somebody who's been asking you for a while to reconcile with them and to come back into a relationship. And even in this Lover's energy showing here, the thing that I love about Ethne's deck, the Modern Love Tarot, is that it leaves so much room for interpretation. I'm not one to read books anyway. I mean, she has a course and she has a book alongside this deck, but I'm not the type of person that's going to sit and read it. But I've got too many decks to be sitting down reading every book. I just like to go with what I feel and what I see. I do feel with the snake as well wrapped around the bodies here, I just feel that there is something extraordinarily deceptive about this relationship, especially with that moon. I just feel that maybe you're being deceived. And yeah, some of you guys are ready, I think, with this Nine of Pentacles energy. You're in a really good place, I think, Gemini, and you're ready to reconcile with the Temperance and Lovers. But I do feel, you know, to come back together to work through whatever issues you've had with a lover. But I do feel that there's a great big, you know, illusion, deception going on here, because I actually do feel that and I think that you are being called to this. If you look at the woman on the moon card, she's got her eyes closed. She's not looking she's got her hands across her chest, her eyes closed, but she's not looking at the moon. And there are the wolves, and the wolves are howling. It's almost like you're being alerted to this deception, but you're not. It's almost like for some of you guys, you're not quite listening. I think there's an illusion here. I think there's somebody else, so just be careful of that one. All right, before we do the spiritual reading, we're going to have a quick look at what the the cards again. General meaning very quickly. I've got some good news coming in. We've got the Page of Swords, news coming in, message coming in, important message. I think it might be government for some of you guys. Financial difficulties, sorry, about to change. I've got you celebrating, getting some money in with that Four of Coins and the Three of Cups, which is good. In work, I'm seeing that if you've been with this devil energy in the 9 to 5, or you've been in a job that just doesn't offer any type of work-life balance, Gemini, I think that if you work alongside with the Temperance energy, if you collaborate from a King of Wands, and also Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius, so it's all about education. So if you are feeling that you're stuck with this devil energy in terms of work, I think it's time not only just to collaborate with an individual here who's probably quite influential, but also to learn from somebody who has a great deal of knowledge and experience to give, because I think that this is going to help free you with the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords from whatever that kind of entrapment is within your career. Finally, for love, some of you guys, I'm just getting with that Nine of Coins there, that you're feeling stronger, more confident, and you're really ready to work through some issues with a lover. But I do feel there's a bit of a disillusion with that moon energy. I think there's somebody else that this person's not telling you about, okay? Let's have a quick look at what the spiritual message is for the week. The Empress, wow. Time to take action, give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity. Fantastic, lovely. All right, that is your reading, my darling. And actually, I forgot to mention, when I shuffled the cards, I always look at what the bottom of the deck is. And look, there is a deception here, because the bottom of the deck shows the Seven of Swords. And what I should start doing is putting the bottom of the decks down at the side of each of the readings, because I thought, must remember to show this to Gemini. There is a deception here, because the bottom of the deck is showing the Seven of Swords showing there, okay? Yeah, it is showing the Seven of Swords. So to me, that says it all. That just says it all. That just says it all. So yeah, I would definitely say that there is probably somebody else on the beat with this person here, but they're not telling you about it, okay? And it is really a week to take action. And also for work, if we wanted to look a bit more deeper, what's the bottom of the deck? The Knight of Coins could be the offer of support, financial help is the Knight of Coins. So when you get the Knight of Coins in finances, you are being given some form of financial support with the Knight of Pentacles showing there. And that was the bottom of the deck for this one here. Okay, so financial difficulties about to change, celebrating, gaining. It might be a job, long-term job, permanent job with the Knight of Coins, or you're celebrating and gaining some money, comes from some form of supportive, you know, financial support, Knight of Pentacles, which is often what that can be in terms of, you know, this is definitely a financial reading. You're getting some money in from somewhere. All right, now the money comes either a gift, which the Knight of Coins, help, which is what the Nine of Coins is, or a job, one of the other, but you're being gifted something. The Knight of Coins is giving its coin. So this is very, very good. All right, this is your reading, my darlings, for the week. I'd like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe. Have a great day. If you'd like to order a personal reading, click on the link in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next week. Take care. Bye-bye.